What's up, everyone? Today there's yet another SRM-210. I don't know when I'll be posting this, but if you look at my previous videos, you'll find one that's very similar where we clean the carb instead of replacing it. So I'm going to do two things. I'll probably separate it out, but I'm going to make this video on fixing it. It has its problems. Obviously it's, fuel lines are rock hard and has a whole bunch of just leaves and crap everywhere. In addition, the trigger is also broken. So we have a new trigger. It has compression. I checked for spark earlier. It has sparks. That's good. So I decided to, instead of clean this one, because it's a little worse for wear, I'm just going to replace it, and then we're going to maybe see if there's really much of a difference. Like, should you just buy a carb kit? Should you just buy the pieces? Or do you just buy the whole thing and will run the same? Who knows? We're going to test that out, but that's going to be a separate video, so keep an eye out for that one. So the first things first is we're going to take off the carb. And you know what? I'm going to need a screwdriver. This also kind of tells us the condition. Nasty. Okay. It's like wet inside. There we go. Usually it just comes right out. There we are. And then to take out the throttle cable, just like that. Yeah, that whole thing is just trash. Oh wow, that's awfully tight. There we are. Tank isn't too bad. That usually doesn't happen. There we go. Let's clean this out, hopefully taking any of it in the tank. Might need some air. Oh my god, that smells horrible. So this kit was like 15 bucks. And for 15 bucks, you have new fuel lines and filter and grommet. Additional fuel filter. I think that one might be too big. Additional grommet, that's actually useful. Actually, this might not be too horrible. We might still put that in there. Usually it comes with like a spark plug that just made for trash. A new filter, we'll use that. New gasket, another new gasket, a few more primer bulbs, one more, and the actual carb. Always something around here, I tell you. So it looks like it's the right one. The thing you want to worry about is the top. This might not fit your particular setup. You might have to take out one off your old one. It should go back in no matter what, so just keep an eye out for that. First step is to install the fuel lines. Now, this is the fuel line. This is the return. We need to remember that. We want to put it like this because then this part just slips in the little holder. And then, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the inlet and that's the outlet. So that's the right way. I usually try to take out one or two lines, but let's try it without doing that. You know what? I'm just not going to bother with that. You want to be careful. This is the least favorite part. I thought I had it. Get in there. There we go. I think it's all in there. Yeah, that's good. For the return line, I cut it and put a little oil. I don't really like how that fits. Doesn't look right, you know? Well, seems right now. This is full of marble. Just any oil will do. I like using that because it can mix well with gas and not be a problem. I personally don't like using this black line. It doesn't seem like it lasts as long. And it's a whole lot harder to work with. Now we have it. Okay. So now we have this. Carburetor on. Actually, no. Need the gasket first. Boom. Actually, no, it makes it hard to put the fuel lines if you do that now. Hopefully the camera isn't going to be a giant pain. There we go. Now, with your finger on the throttle, twist the top, pull it in. Hopefully that's enough. Or not. Nope, don't come out. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to connect the fuel lines, put the air filter on, and we'll test it out. Now the not so fun part. My experience to lift up very carefully on these. There's something on the other side. No. No. What is the hold up here? It's definitely being held on by this. Unfortunately it broke, but I think we'll still be able to use it. I wouldn't even try pulling up on it too hard. I think it was already a little nasty. We have a little friend in there. Okay, so we want this. And the throttle is working on the carb. Perfect. Very carefully put this back on, and then I'll screw it back on. So I have pretty good confidence it's going to work, but a good way to indicate if it is going to work, at least from the very beginning, is pump this, and if you don't see any fuel, it's just not going to start working. So we at least know the first step of functioning is there. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that spark plug with a new one, and then we'll give it a try. Sorry if the noise is getting us, but apparently my neighborhood is just popping right now. It's the weekend, so what can you say? This is just Marvel again. I'm just going to put a little bit down the cylinder, because I have no idea when I last ran. I wanted to have a little lubrication. So I'm going to pull on that. You're in my way, so I'm going to turn you off, pull on it, good like 5, 6, 7 times, and then put the plug in and we'll start it. Okay, here we go. The new carb kit, new plug, put the oil down the cylinder, and I have it primed. Let's see if it starts. First pull. Okay, now the garage smells like Marvel smoke. I'm going to get the tuning screwdrivers and we'll tune it up a little bit. So this is probably going to be it's not going to be easy. So this next part is not going to be easy. I'm pretty sure giving a cat a bath will be easier, but we're going to try to film it anyway. So there's a screw down here, that's the main, and there's a screw on top, that's the idle. So I'm going to do that while you're watching. It's going to be a little jiggly, but you'll always get to see it. So let's get you a little more like that. And let's do this. Nope. Try that. Nope. running out of fuel. I know what it is. I think the fuel is lower than the fuel filter. Let me fill it up a little more. Now that that's done, let's try this again. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm usually doing it on the other side, so for whatever reason it got backwards in my head. I was doing the top one the wrong way. And the fuel. So, yeah, I think this should be it. Runs good. New filter, new plug, new gas, new carb, a new handle. The only thing it really needs is probably good cleaning, and we should be set. Okay, well, this is how you replace a carburetor on an SRM-210, and the whole cost for this was about, if you didn't have to do the handle, of course, like I said, about 15 bucks. That's not bad at all. Okay, well, if you like what you see, keep on watching, put a thumbs up, definitely subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.